In 3, 2, 1. Yeah. So how about that opening, guys? I do realize it was the same clip that I used earlier in the last mod review I did, but it's okay. But anyways, I got a really cool mod for you guys today. It's probably one of the neatest ones that I've done recently. Well, just because of just everything that's been happening, I haven't really had a lot of time to do a bunch of stuff. But that's okay though, because this is a really cool mod, guys. Today's mod is going to be the furniture mod, and it is by Mr.Crayfish. I just had to look on the forum page there for a second. I'm sorry that paused. Well, I kind of didn't move anything, but yeah. So this is actually the new. It's for 1.6.2. This is Forge mod loader compatible. So it means you just drag it right into your mods folder, and there you go. Boom, you can play it. That's if you have Forge. And if you don't have Forge, I will be doing a video on how to install Forge at a later date. But that's it for right now. I don't have it done yet. But anyways, yeah. So let's get right into today's mod. And before we start, I just would like to say to like, subscribe, and comment for new videos. If you do like stuff like this, that's great. If you do like mod spotlights, please like. It really helps support the channel. And also, there you go, right there. Join my server webpage and donate to help bring it alive. And the web address is www.nerd-army.engine.com. That will also be in the description below. I always break stuff. Anyways, guys, let's get to it. So, as you can see, I built this cute house here for my mod review today. Actually, it just took me a little bit of time. I was surprised about that one. But anyways, let's get to it. First, it has to have a door. It's not a house without a door. There we go. There we go. Yeah. So anyways, guys, let's get right to it. So I'm pretty tired. I'm just gonna go in here and go to sleep for the night. For the night, yes, because it needs to be daytime. So I don't want any creepers looking at me, and I'm gonna turn on my little lamp here. Turn it off because I'm going to bed. It's morning time. Open up my blinds. Cut my light off. It looks off. Anyways, so this is mod review today, guys. It's really, really neat. First, let's start from the outside and go to the inside. Let's go for the farthest outside. So first of all, I want to talk about some of the things they added. These are spigots, and what it does is it carries water from underground up, and I do. It's not 3x3. Well, I kind of had the other spigot over there for this reason. But anyways, you press it, it dispenses a little bit of water, and since it's a 3x3, it's an infinite water source, so you just take your bucket, your normal bucket, and scoop it up. I'm in creative, so it doesn't work. And if you don't have 3x3 water blocks, it'll say that message with the tap in the middle. So that's really neat. Anyways, it also adds these things. These are stepping stones. See, it's a stone path, I'm sorry. And it just gives like a little nice texture going into your house. And then it adds bird baths. So you just place a bird bath. You know, there's no birds in Minecraft, but it doesn't matter because it looks kind of cool. Next thing adds are hedges. And these are not normal, like leaf blocks. See, you can compare them here. That's a normal leaf block. These are hedges. So, they're good. exactly 6 pixels less than on one of those. They're exactly the same height, but they're 6 pixels less. If you're worried about that. Anyways, you got this cool little thing here. It's called a mailbox. Click it. Ooh, I have packages. Oh, Granny must have sent me some packages. And obviously, you can choose. You can see in the normal mail, which is the mailbox and the mail packages have been added in this update, which is really cool. This is actually would be great for a server. I think it is compatible with servers. Let me look here. It is server compatible, so if you're running a vanilla Minecraft server and have Forge installed on the server, you just throw it right in there in the mods folder. There you go. But anyways, in the normal envelopes mails, you can throw 2 items. Granny sent me a diamond sword. Thank you, Granny. And that's that. And you just click it, grab your item. That's pretty much it. I don't think you can, like, mail something. Yeah, you can't mail something back. So once that's done, I mean, just delete it. And then next ones are packages. Mail packages. And these hold 6 items. So Granny sent me some red wool, a chest, and some redstone and some other stuff like that. Thank you, Granny. I love you a lot. Anyways, let's go inside my house. Anyone home? See, it's got that little effect too. Watch it. I love that. Anyone home? Knock knock. That's anyways. So it adds these sofas, and I really didn't have enough room in this house to show you. I'll run and show you outside real fast, but you can make these sofas as long, as long as you want. Obviously, as you can see, if you have a big old family, you like getting stuff done, you can have a big old sofa in your house. If you have a bunch of friends like on a server, that's probably the best thing for this mod. It really wouldn't be that much fun in survival. It'd be a whole lot fun on a server. But anyways, it gives you ovens, and you can actually cook stuff in the ovens. The oven holds up to 9 items at a time, and the oven never loses heat. I don't think, yeah, it never loses heat, which is probably a really cool thing about this. So, like, you can cook forever on end. I don't know. Let's actually try that. So let's just throw some stuff in there and start cooking. Cook. Cook. Okay. I really want to know how this thing works. You can't cook wood, I guess. So let's cook some raw beef. So cool. So I guess you could cook food only in this thing. You can't, like, move down that. You can only, like, cook food. I mean, which is pretty good. And again, it never runs out of heat, I don't think. Which is probably the coolest thing about this. In case it does, I mean, we're just going to throw, you know, a pretty good stack of everything in here. And, like, see if it runs out of heat by the end of the mod review. So anyways, yeah, while that's cooking, let me look at the fridge here. In the fridge, you can actually store stuff. So it's kind of like a chest, I think. I'm just going to, like, obviously this is only for food. I will try it with blocks, though. So fridge, you know, we'll store some stuff. Yeah, you can't store blocks. That's a good thing. Oh, you can. Oh, that's stupid. But, I mean, it's still cool in the long run. And underneath that, you have the fridge. And with the freezer. Okay, what the freezer does, you know, if you got a lava bucket, I guess. I don't know what the hammer's for. I will find out, though. And I think you have to use cooling packs. And you just, like, throw your water in there. Yeah, cool. And that little thing shows up. And it makes ice blocks. That's really neat. And it gives you your bucket back, too. And it also makes... Give it a minute. It will come up here in a minute. it also makes obsidian. And I think making obsidian would probably be the coolest part of this, because, you know, if you want a really easy way to make obsidian real fast, that works. And you have to use the cooling packs, and I will show you how to craft all of this stuff in the end. So, next we have, blinds. And, like, obviously, what it does is it just creates a lighting bug, and just darkens everything. Which, I mean, is pretty cool. And it also cuts off the light in your house, but I put those on top. So I guess we can. There's that stupid egg again from that stupid chicken. I don't know if y'all remember him. If you don't, go watch my other mod reviews. There's this stupid chicken. I don't know where he's at. He's just laying these random eggs. I don't know. I'm just gonna throw it. Thank God. Oh wait, never mind. Yeah. So I mean, you got that. And if I had. See? So, I mean, that's really neat. And if y'all couldn't see that, I'm sorry. You probably could, though. But, you know, in case, like, there was a bug or something with my thing, you all probably saw it. But anyways, yeah, that's really neat. I think that's a pretty cool part of this mod, is the whole, you know, blinds things. And also, another cool part is it adds chairs. And you can legitimately sit in the chair. Look, I'm sitting in the chair. I don't think you could put stuff on the table, but I can tell you one thing. I look really, really cool in sitting in this chair. So, I mean, he definitely did not go lazy up on anything. Because, I mean, this is really cool. And you can sit backwards in the chair if that's your forte. But anyways, you hit left shift to exit. And then we go back here. And what do I have for y'all back here? Cabinets. These are really cool. It's kind of like a mini chest. If you can put them beside each other and they would not be doubled, but that's really neat. And you could like store stuff in there, like, oh, I want to store that in there. Anyways, and then they also added curtains, so I'm gonna lock that off. I don't know what's the light. So you see, open it up, close it, open it up, close it, and then also they have these little lighting things. And obviously you can see I clicked it. And there's a little, I can see it a little bit, you all can. You click it and boom, I open up a little bit more light. Now, there is one thing about these. They have to be next to, is powered by redstone or is on bedside cabinet. So it has to be on like a bedside cabinet or powered by redstone. And then also the bed drawer, I mean, you know, you got bed drawer here. I think it's 2. No, it's just 1. So, I mean, it's a pretty small chest, but it's bedside. Like, they're, like, hoe in here at nighttime. If you wanted. Oh, no, it's turning nighttime. I really don't want that to happen. But anyways, yeah, that's really neat. This thing is probably so cool. And, I mean, it adds a whole lot more items. I just didn't feel like putting in here. Like, see, it adds, there's the cooling packs. But anyways, it adds hammers. I'm not exactly sure what they're for. Give me a minute. Let me go check here. And I'm back. Okay, guys. So I came out here and I threw some stuff together just to help you all get an idea. It was just a little extra thing I made. These are tables. Okay, they're just wooden coffee tables. And if you set them down, you can set them down as one, or you can set them down and they will connect to each other, as you can see here. They're not like, they don't have like all 4 here and then all 4 here. No, they connect. Also, these are all the colors of the couches you have. You have black, red, brown, green, and white. I didn't know exactly what color that was, so that's why I clicked on it. Also, these are the hedges it has. Besides of the jungle, you have birch, oak, and spruce. Also, it does come with stone chairs, stone tables, and then stone coffee tables, and again they connect the same way. And so pretty much that's it for the mod, other than this little thing I wanted to show you. If you put a bedside cabinet and a lamp down, and the cabinet, if it has a lamp on top of it, it acts as a redstone torch kind of, or redstone block or whatever, and it powers a piston. It will send out a redstone signal, It will power anything, and it also has a redstone signal of up to 15. That piston is exactly, there's 15 pieces of redstone here, and then so that would be the 16th block, but it still, and so, yeah, I just thought I'd show you all that. Just maybe y'all thought that might be kind of cool. But okay, now let's go and get into the crafting recipes. So let me open up a menu here. Okay. The first one would be the bedside cabinet, and it is crafted with any type of wood plank and 2 chests, and that will get you a bedside cabinet. For the wooden table, it would be a T shape of any type of wood plank you want. For the wooden chair, it's pretty much a chair shape. How you draw a stick chair, and it gives you a wooden chair. For the cabinet, it's going to be 1 chest surrounded by planks. For the fridge, it's going to be blocks of iron. So you're going to have to be pretty far into a game, and then you're going to have a chest and a furnace. And then for the couches, you're just going to use wool in that pattern, and that'll give you a white couch or any type of wool you use. I'm not going to go through them all. For the blinds, you're going to need sticks completely shaped up like that, and that'll give you a blinds. So, and they'll give you 2 blinds. So for the curtains, you're going to need 5 wool, red wool. Exactly, red wool, you can't use any other type of wool, and 2 butter ingots. For the lamp, you're going to need glowstone surrounded by any color of wool that you want. It can be the same, different, whatever. But that's, oh, and that's obsidian, I'm sorry. So obsidian, glowstone surrounded by wool like that. For the cooling pack, you're going to need a water bucket. So you're going to need iron and water surrounded by glass. For the stone chairs, these are going to be made the same as those, so I'm not going to go through them. For the oven, you're going to need, oh, that's not the oven. For the oven, you're going to need a furnace surrounded by iron blocks. For the oven overhead, you're going to need glowstone with iron like that. Okay, this also implements a new flesh, so zombies will drop this type of flesh. And you cook it to get cooked flesh. Not rotten flesh, but just flesh. For the hedges, you're going to need the leaves of that thing, and you're going to put them in a shape like that. I'm not going to go through all of them because they're all the same. For the bird bath, you're going to need a T shape of just stone, so you're going to need to smelt some cobble. Okay, for the stone path, you're going to need 2 cobble like that, and they'll give you 8, so that's a pretty good deal. For the white fences, you're going to need a fence with some bone meal, so that's pretty good. For the tap, you're going to need an iron ingot with stone in that shape. For the mailbox, you're going to need a book with any type of planks in that shape right there, and that'll give you 1 mailbox. For the envelopes, you're going to need 2 pieces of paper. For the package, you're going to need 6 pieces of paper. For the hammer, I'll get to that in a minute. And then for the doorbell, you're going to need a note block and a button. Okay, now let me talk about the hammer here. What the hammer does is the hammer is implemented pretty much only for a server. And what that does is, like, if you try to destroy a mailbox, it'll say you need to unlock it before you destroy it. And in order to unlock it, you have to hold shift and click. And that does not work. I feel a little bit stupid. To unlock it, you'll have to hit it with a hammer. Mailbox is now unlocked. There you go. You have to right click it with the hammer. And yeah, so see, you can try to do it, but you have to right click it with the hammer, and then you can destroy it. And what the hammer's for is, since this is a server mod, you can't destroy a mailbox normally. There's no possible way to do it. Oh, okay. here's how you destroy mailbox. If it's your mailbox, and you put it here, like in a server or something, you will shift, right click it, and then left click it. And that will get rid of the mailbox. But if you have it here and say it's not your mailbox and you're on the server, and say that person doesn't play on the server anymore, you can't destroy it because the mailbox is locked. And only, you can put stuff in there, you can't take stuff out, nor can you destroy it because it's, well, not yours. And the only way to do that is to be like an admin or something. Since you can't make the hammer, only a creative menu can spawn it in. So I would not let someone else have a creative menu or anything like that. Right click it, and then you can destroy it. So pretty much, that's it for the mod, guys. I really did hope you all enjoyed this. Enjoyed it as much as I did, because I really enjoyed this mod. It is going to be something that I would definitely implement into my my world, no doubt, because of how neat and how original it is. But with that being said, guys, that's pretty much it for this mod. If you did like this mod review, definitely leave a like down below to help me out a little bit, because again, I'm trying to make myself a server, and yeah. So anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching. See you all in the next mod review.